Hey everyone. Today we're going to be talking about the latest installment in the Halloween franchise with the end of the revival trilogy, Halloween Ends. Guys, this movie's a shocker. I'm not even gonna beat around the bush. This is bad. Okay, this is really bad. So the original John Carpenter one is obviously a classic. It started just this basically the whole slasher subgenre. I mean, yeah, you had movies before like A Bay of Blood and what's the fucking Black Christmas, but John Carpenter's Halloween is the one that really started the whole slasher. Like, there wouldn't be no Friday the 13th. There would be no Scream without John Carpenter's original Halloween. And it's not a perfect movie, but it is a damn good one. And then the Halloween 2018 revival, I thought was pretty good. I don't think it's amazing, but I own it. I own it on Blu-ray, which doesn't really say much considering the amount of shit that I've got. But basically, what I'm trying to say is, I'm happy to watch that one for a little bit. Like, that. What I'm trying to say is that it's better than this shit. It's better than Halloween Ends. Halloween Kills, I didn't like as much as the 2018 Halloween, but I do think that it is good and it has kind of grown on me in a way. I think it achieves what it sets out to do. Whereas Halloween Ends doesn't achieve anything it sets out to do. Okay. This isn't going to be a long review because there's no positives that I can say about this movie. There's no kills. There's no part of this movie where I was slightly invested in it. None of the kills were good. I mean, like, yeah, you'd watch some of them and you'd be like, oh, okay, well, yeah, that's violent. None of them were interesting. A lot of them were just shitty rehashes of stuff that we've seen before. And I, I'm in disbelief at this movie. It's, oh my god. Jamie Lee Curtis was fine, I guess. But then again, when's she not? Like, she obviously tried, I guess, but didn't give enough to the role, in my opinion. And just a bunch of the subplots that get introduced with some weird telekinetic neck-grabbing thing and soul-splitting and this random guy that gets introduced and this awful love story that's happened. And the way Michael is all of a sudden just this kind of weak pussy. And the way it ends and the anti-climax of it all, it feels like a prank. It feels like we're being trolled. I'm not kidding. I really feel like this is a prank. Like, the way it ends and the kind of memorial they have, like, the whole town goes from just being disbelief. No, Michael Myers, bullshit. Fucking bullshit. And then the end, they come and, like, you know, stand around the car and watch him get tipped into the meat mincer. And for some reason, this 70-year-old woman, Jamie Lee Curtis, like, Laurie Strode, gets the upper hand of this, like, pseudo-supernatural monster that took out an entire town at the end of last movie. Listen, I'm not going to say that no effort was put in, because I think that's impossible. Making a movie is hard, and that's the thing when you criticize movies. You got to realize the amount of work, the amount of hours and difficulty just that goes into it is unbelievable. So I don't think anyone can ever actually make a movie without trying. This movie gets dangerously close. And I think what says that for me is the fact that I liked Halloween 2018. I liked Halloween Kills. And it showed that David Gordon Green had something to give Michael Myers. He had something to give in Michael. He had something to give the audience. And I was really anticipating this movie. I thought Kills it had some problems. It felt like a bridge movie. I was expecting this one to knock off in, maybe not style, but like a good 80-minute showdown with everyone being killed off at the end of Kills, I thought, okay, this is really just setting the stage for Michael and Laurie to just go for it. Not forget it. I just wanted a nice showdown, but no, there was love, and it was nearly 2 hours, and it was this Michael living under a drain for 4 years since the last movie, and this Michael trying to possess people, and weird punk kids that are throwing this other guy off the bridge, and he lands in the sewer. Oh my goodness me! And that's the thing. I'm not saying this is the case, but this really feels like it. It feels like David Gordon Green was like, oh, Halloween 2018, it was received well. Halloween Kills wasn't received as well, but it has its fans. The public's stupid. They'll watch anything. They'll watch anything. Anyway, he's right. Because I did pay money to see this fucking thing. I did drive half an hour down the road to see this thing. He's right. We will watch anything. Especially if it has Michael Myers, and especially if it's bigged up. But it feels like he's just saying, I don't care how critically acclaimed or disliked it is. I don't care what the audience thinks of it. People are stupid. They're going to pay for it. And we're going to get money. I'm not saying that is the case. But it really, really feels like it. Because this movie is terrible. I'm not in any way exaggerating. This movie is a fucking disaster. Guys, I seriously can't think of anything good to say about this movie. I'm going to give Halloween Ends half a star. Oh my god. Whoa. That movie was a shocker. I didn't think anything could beat the Texas Chainsaw requel that came out. I think this one has. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have seen it, please let me know what you think of it. I don't think there's going to be many people here that are going to actually like it, but just let me know, because I am interested. And I'll see you all later.